Julie, and if you've been following me on Twitter or Facebook, then you know that I used a sunscreen, this one in fact, that didn't agree with my skin at all, and it caused a major flare-up. After having had my skin pretty much under control for the last few months, I've had a few little flushes and things like that, but yep, I tried this one here. It's from Be Better. It's SPF 30, broad spectrum, this one right here. I'm sure it's a very good product if you don't have highly reactive skin. It was on sale for a very, very good price. I've had a lot of luck with this brand for body care products. I've never tried any of it on my face before, and I cheaped out. Even though I have a sunscreen that I use on my face that really, really works, it's very expensive, so I thought, oh, this one's only $6.99 on sale, so I grabbed it and messed up my skin. So I thought that would make for a very good day to do a video on products, something that would cover up redness. So while I was at the store the other day, at the drugstore I mean, I bought two different products. One that was in the clearance section, so I'm going cheap again, but I thought, if, you know, what am I going to do, flare up my skin? It's already there. So I've done this right here. It's a Maybelline product. It's called Fit Me, and it was on sale for an incredibly low price. I think it was less than $6 even. It was even cheaper than the sunscreen that messed up my skin. Anyway, and the woman that worked there recommended the palest shade that they had for me. It's number 210 Sandy Beige. Anything labeled beige has always been too dark for me. I need to be porcelain or ivory or death or ghost or something like that. But I'll just trust the lady. She seemed really friendly, and this was in the clearance section, so I guess they wanted to get rid of it, and I'm, you know, just trying out different things on my face for the sake of seeing if it'll cover up redness and if it causes irritation. So what I'll do is I will try this on my face now, and I will wear this for the rest of the day, and I will let you know in the description box below whether or not it caused irritation, but for this video it will actually at least just tell you whether or not it would cover up the redness on my face. The other product I got, in case you're wondering, is one that I'm actually really hoping will work. It's this one here. It's Physicians Formula Mineral Wear. It's a loose powder, and I will be doing that in an upcoming video. I'm very excited about trying it out. It will be my very first time ever trying a mineral makeup, and so that will be coming up in a future video, so subscribe if you want to see that. And sorry about the rattling bracelets, I didn't think of that before I started the video. Right, so I guess we will get to it for now, and first I'll show you what we're working with. I'm not sure if you could see it from when I was sitting back, so I'll get super close. As you can see, there is a lot of redness that hasn't been there in a while. And on this side there's redness and bumps, there's a papule, and there's even a pustule, which just, I hate that word so much. But this is the mess that my skin is in right now. I have used light therapy once since the sunscreen flare-up happened, and that made a big difference in the comfort level, so my face isn't burning anymore. It is still itching a little bit. It has only been 24 hours, and this was a really bad flare-up. My skin didn't like anything about that product. So I have done one round of light therapy. It has been about, well, 16 hours since I did it, and so that's it. We will try this one out, wait a few hours, take it off, and then I will do a video on Physicians Formula, and I will release that in a few days' time once I get it all edited. So let's get started. I think I will sit closer to see if maybe you can see the application while I do it. And I should say that the product itself, when you open it up, it does come with this little spongy thing, which I have absolutely no interest in using because I don't feel like those are clean, the ones that actually come with the product. So, but this would be the shade, which again is Sandy Beige. So hopefully it will actually look half decent on my skin. Put this on myself. I will be using just a big fluffy brush that I use. I don't really know that much about makeup brushes and things like that. I'm not an expert in makeup, and in this case, this brush was picked because it's large so it gets a lot of coverage, and because I was allowed to test the bristles, which are unbelievably soft. So many brushes, the bristles, if you touch the ends of them, they're not sharp, but they're just enough to be irritating, and every little bit irritates my skin. So mostly I don't use a lot of brushes, but if I do, they have to be feather soft. So they're probably not the right brushes for the products I'm using, so please don't put a whole pile of hate in my comments, but I do the best I can for what will or will not irritate my skin. I'd rather have healthier skin than the perfect application, but I try really hard to do a good application. Just put a little bit of this onto the clean brush, and I will be applying it to my face and hoping it will be somewhere in the area of the right color for me. Okay, so I just realized that I have my camera on the wrong setting, so I hope this hasn't been going out of focus and into focus too badly. I can actually hear it right now. I can hear that purring cat sound of the focus going in and out, so I hope this hasn't been a terrible video. I'm gonna just leave it the way that it is and hope that it's not too painful, just because this is a first impression and I want it to genuinely be a first impression, but when I do my next video in a little while, I will fix that. I'm so sorry about that. Right, so here would be the results. Not too bad. I'm actually impressed with the color. I don't think it's a perfect match. It's slightly kind of goldish brownish for me, but because normally essentially white, like baby powder would be the right color, but not too bad, all things considered. I don't think the coverage was amazing. I went over both areas, this side and this side, I went over them twice, but I don't really think that was enough, but I didn't want to keep piling on the powder because it just keeps drying my skin. I can feel it getting a little bit tight. A little bit about the product, it says matches natural skin tone, which it did not too badly. There are probably lighter shades in this that I could have gone for, so this was the lightest one they had, so that's why I picked it. And I just bought it just exclusively for this video and in the hopes that it would actually do something so that I could just brush on a color and just take out a bit of the redness on a day that I wanted to be sort of just running out the door. It says blend seamlessly, let skin breathe. But what I am noticing here, and I will put the ingredients in the description for the video, is that the first ingredient is talc, which explains why my skin is as dry as it is. No idea why I didn't ask about that. I always ask about ingredients, but I was clearly having an off day or an off few days for decision making when it comes to buying products. That will be okay for my rosacea. So I will wear this for the next few hours, and I will make note in the description box whether or not it all worked out for me, whether it dried out my skin, whether I felt like it came off really quickly. I don't think this is a huge amount of coverage, but it's not too bad. I think if I didn't have an actual flare-up and I just had the normal sort of lingering redness on my skin, it would probably be enough to lighten it up enough that I'd be kind of comfortable going out to the store and things like that, and I wouldn't be told that I have a sunburn. Let me know what you think. I mean, I haven't seen, all I can see is I have the little screen for the back of my camera, but let me know what you think of the coverage, and if you've ever tried this product or anything similar to it. Also, have you ever done anything stupid like this? Like, do you cheap out every now and again and flare up your skin? If you do, please let me know, and let me know that I'm not the only person in the world who just loses her mind over a few dollars and ruins her skin. That said, I hope you're all doing great, and I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this one, such as the upcoming one about the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear, I hope you will subscribe to this channel. But until then, see you next time.